think a lot of people are just trying to understand what is and what's not, you know? It's still a big question mark. Pray for everybody, though.
It's heartbreaking, man. Everybody messes up, but we can't.
The entertainment world is buzzing again, but this time it's not for the usual reasons. Ray J, a figure long surrounded by controversy, is back in the spotlight, but the stakes have never been higher, and the drama is thicker than ever. What's behind this latest storm of scandal? Buckle up, because things are about to get wild. Ray J's infamous past with...
And what scares me about that is that if there's other guys out there that's doing that or have done that, and that are forgiven now, I would say.
Ray J's infamous past with Kim Kardashian has always been a topic of intrigue. While Kim's rise to fame was propelled by their leaked tape, Ray J's career took a different turn. Now, years later, the ripple effects of that scandal have resurfaced, with new allegations that could bring even more chaos. A video, reportedly explosive, has allegedly been handed over to authorities, sending shockwaves through Hollywood. The details of the video remain under wraps, but its existence has reignited discussions about some of the industry's darkest secrets, particularly those tied to the legendary parties hosted by Diddy Combs. Ray J has made it clear that he's unhappy with a recent interview he did with Pastor Bryant, claiming that the interview was handled unfairly. He even threatened consequences if it aired, saying, "If you'll play that interview, somebody's getting smashed off the pulpit." But what's really fueling his frustration? 4 years.
Apparently, Ray J did not like an interview that he did with Pastor Bryant, and here's what Ray J said initially.
I got nothing but love for Pastor Bryant, but if y'all play that interview, somebody getting snatched off the pulpit, me and Pastor Bryant need to talk because the way I was treated was dirty and illegal.
4 years. Diddy's parties have been the stuff of Hollywood legends, lavish gatherings that reportedly blur the lines between celebration and something far more sinister. Now, with fresh allegations about what may have taken place behind closed doors, the glamorous allure of these events is losing its shine. Ray J, who's been outspoken in recent months, claims that Hollywood's biggest names are scrambling to protect their reputations, allegedly paying off individuals to keep things under wraps. Why would anyone trust Ray J to be their confidant? Some speculate it's because he's been in the game long enough to understand how it works. Ray J is featured in TMZ's new documentary series, The Downfall of Diddy, Inside the Freakoffs, and has been dropping bombshells about what really goes down at Diddy's parties. And as for Kim Kardashian, the queen of reality TV, she's expertly kept her distance from controversy over the years, carefully managing her public image. But as new allegations against Diddy and Ray J surface, many are asking if there's more to Kim's story than what we've been told. Could her past act...
All right, now Ray J in the meantime is in TMZ's new Tubi documentary, The Downfall of Diddy, Inside the Freakoffs. That's the part 3 of this Downfall of Diddy that TMZ has been doing. And he had some things to say about celebrities going to Diddy parties and what they're doing now.
Could her past actions be contributing to the chaos Ray is now embroiled in? Or has she managed to distance herself completely from the mess? Diddy, once the epitome of success and luxury, is now facing legal challenges that could dismantle his empire. Raids on his properties in Miami and Los Angeles have fueled rumors about what authorities might have discovered. His legal team has quickly denied any wrongdoing, but the public's fascination with the case is only growing. Ray J's recent comments, alleging that celebrities are paying to keep their names clean, only add to the intrigue. Could these allegations be true, and if so, how far do they go? It's not just Diddy who's under scrutiny. Ray J's involvement in this saga stretches far beyond his past with Kim Kardashian. Over the years, his name has been connected to several high-profile incidents. One such event reportedly involved a heated altercation with Diddy's sons at a Halloween party. The details remain unclear, but tensions between these camps seem to have been simmering for some time, and then there's the issue of money. Ray J has suggested that individuals are being paid off to keep quiet about the truth. When he says, "Catch, what does that mean?"
Hearing about artists paying victims to keep their name out of it. People do catching all day. Somebody has the truth, somebody pays you to keep it quiet, and hopefully that money that you got paid secures your happiness while you watch the lie continue to succeed.
He might be hinting at the practice of paying people to suppress damaging stories and rumors. It's a murky practice that blurs the line between entertainment and accountability, and it raises the question, are we complicit in a culture that thrives on scandal, or are the media simply exposing the truth? As Ray J continues to stir the pot, we're left to wonder, what is his endgame? Does he genuinely want justice, or is this just another attempt to reclaim the spotlight? And if the video that was allegedly shown to authorities is as damning as rumors suggest, what will this mean for those involved? Ray J has always been at the heart of Hollywood's most shocking and puzzling moments, but this time, the stakes seem higher. His name is linked to tragedies that have devastated the entertainment world, like the deaths of Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina Brown. Some have even accused Ray J of enabling Whitney's darkest moments, suggesting that he brought substances to her in her final days. While he's denied these
So he said people are getting paid off and giving into those money demands.
So when he says catch, what does that mean? I'm not quite clear on that one. I'm not sure. What does that mean? That like they
know the story?
Yeah, story, is that what it means?
Mm-hmm. Like, here's some money, let's that story. So, here's some cash.
While he's denied these accusations, the rumors persist, and they raise uncomfortable questions about his role in these events. And let's not forget his connection to Wendy Williams, another public figure facing immense personal turmoil. Ray J's name has come up in conversations about Wendy's struggles, with some speculating that he may not have been a positive influence in her life. Is he part of the solution, or part of the problem? Ray J's influence is undeniable, but what drives him? Is he truly seeking redemption, or is this just another chapter in the ongoing drama of his chaotic life? And if we look at his involvement in Diddy's saga, it's clear that he's playing a much larger game, even as the line between fact and fiction continues to blur. The ongoing investigation into Diddy's legal troubles, including serious charges like racketeering and trafficking, has...
But it's interesting because, Ray J's saying all of this, but then now you want somebody to, Ray J is Ray J.
But he always has his ear to the pulse. Like, he knows what's going on. What is it, finger on the
He got
pulse?
us talking.
Yeah, he does.
Has only intensified the media frenzy. As new developments unfold, Ray J seems determined to position himself at the center of the drama, raising more questions than answers. Does he want to expose the truth, or is he simply stirring the pot to stay relevant? Ray J's journey through Hollywood is far from over, and the twists and turns are only just beginning. What secrets are hiding in plain sight, and who will be the next to face the consequences? Stay tuned, because this story is bound to get even juicier. One thing's for sure, Ray J knows how to stay in the spotlight, even when it's for all the wrong reasons. The world of entertainment is no stranger to scandal, but the latest twist in the ongoing saga involving Ray J, Kim Kardashian, and Sean Diddy Combs is unlike anything we've seen before. Ray J, a figure long associated with controversy, is now at the center of a whirlwind that could potentially shake Hollywood to its core. But what exactly is behind this explosive drama, and why does Ray J seem to be at the heart of it all? Let's rewind to the infamous Ray J and Kim Kardashian relationship. It may feel like ancient history, but the impact of their shared scandal still reverberates today. The tape...
And then the next thing you know, she's... Ray J was the last person to see her alive. He let the drug dealer in, but she was sober, right?
Today. The tape that initially launched Kim's career into the limelight remains shrouded in secrecy and controversy, and the questions surrounding it have never fully gone away. Ray J, once seen as a peripheral figure in Kim's rise to stardom, is now speaking out and throwing new light on the darker corners of Hollywood. In the midst of this, Ray J has made some shocking claims. He recently revealed that he had handed over a video to authorities, one so explosive that it has reportedly sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. While the details of the video remain a mystery, its existence has reignited concerns about the nature of Hollywood's most infamous gatherings, particularly those hosted by Diddy. For years, Diddy's parties have been the stuff of legends, lavish affairs, full of excess and indulgence, where the boundaries of celebration often blur with something far more sinister. Now, with new allegations coming to the forefront, what was once considered glamorous is beginning to unravel. Ray J himself is no stranger to controversy. He's been outspoken recently, alleging that some of Hollywood's biggest names have been paying individuals to keep their names out of the headlines. But what's more curious is why anyone...
Leola Brown, Bobby Brown's sister, has said on several occasions that she was beat.
But what's more curious is why anyone would trust Ray J with their secrets. Is it because of his intimate understanding of the entertainment world, or is it because he's been deeply entrenched in the chaos for much longer than anyone realized? The fact that Ray J has made such serious claims suggests he knows more about Hollywood's dirty dealings than most would be comfortable with. Ray J has recently appeared in TMZ's The Downfall of Diddy, Inside the Freakoffs, a documentary series that dives deep into the allegations surrounding Diddy's infamous parties. In his interview, Ray J talks about what goes on behind closed doors at these gatherings, hinting at darker forces at play. He's also vocal about his dissatisfaction with the way a recent interview with Pastor Bryant was handled, claiming that it was not only unfair but illegal. His comments raise the question of how deep the corruption in the entertainment industry truly goes, and whether people like Ray J, once considered troublemakers, are actually in a position to expose the truth. Of course, we can't overlook Kim Kardashian's role in this ongoing drama. The reality TV queen and social media mogul has managed to stay ahead of controversies for years, strategically distancing herself from scandal and using it to her advantage. But her history...
They are lying, and he's claiming they're lying. They're signing her up a project that she's not ready for, including a possible unscripted show.
But her history with Ray J, particularly their shared scandal that propelled her into the spotlight, is hard to ignore. Some have started to wonder whether Kim's carefully curated public image has hidden a darker reality, one that ties her closer to the underbelly of Hollywood than she's let on. Could her rise to fame have been facilitated by the very chaos that Ray J is now trying to expose? Or has Kim cleverly sidestepped the messiness, leaving Ray J to shoulder the fallout from their shared past? And then there's Diddy, once the embodiment of success, luxury, and influence in the entertainment world, but now facing an entirely new wave of allegations. Diddy's legal troubles have made headlines in recent weeks, with federal racketeering, conspiracy, and trafficking charges looming over him.
I believe that somebody my niece, just like they her mother.
His properties have been raided in Miami and Los Angeles, adding fuel to the fire. Diddy's legal team has been quick to defend him, calling the actions against him an overreach, but the public's obsession with the case shows no sign of waning. It's a peculiar twist, given Ray J's recent remarks. He claims that some of Hollywood's biggest names are paying people off to suppress stories, and that he's been approached by individuals looking to share their stories about Diddy. What's odd is why these people would trust Ray J, a man with his own reputation for controversy and scandal. Some argue it's because Ray J understands the game, having been deeply involved in it for years.
I believe that there are several people that wanted Bobby Christina, but I think the purpose of her was to gain full access to Whitney Houston's estate.
It for years. Others believe it's because he's just as caught up in the mess as the people seeking his help, but Ray J's involvement goes beyond his past with Kim Kardashian and his claims about Hollywood's elite. His name has been linked to some of the most tragic and puzzling moments in entertainment history, including the deaths of Whitney Houston and her daughter, Bobby Christina Brown. Ray J's close relationship with Whitney in her final years has been the subject of intense speculation. While some believe Ray J was simply trying to support Whitney during her struggles, others have accused him of being an enabler, suggesting he played a role in bringing certain substances to her during her last days. These allegations, though denied by Ray J, have haunted him for years and continue to follow him even after Whitney's tragic passing. The connection between Ray J and Bobby Christina's death is equally unsettling. Like her mother, Bobby Christina was found unresponsive in a bathtub, and many have drawn eerie comparisons between the two incidents. Once again, Ray J's name surfaced, fueling speculation about his involvement in both tragedies. While no direct evidence has linked Ray J to either death, the constant appearance of his name in these tragic events raises questions about his role in them, whether intentional or not. And then there's Wendy Williams.
Now, to the latest on the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs. This one has so many people talking. The disgraced music mogul facing federal racketeering, conspiracy, and trafficking charges. Both the prosecution and defense teams are set to discuss the next phase of action following the indictment as investigators work to determine potential co-conspirators. But how exactly did we get here?
And then there's Wendy Williams. Like Whitney and Bobby Christina, Wendy has faced her own public and private turmoil. Her descent from grace has been widely covered, but what isn't often discussed is the fact that some of the people closest to her may not have her best interests at heart. Ray J has been linked to Wendy over the years, though whether he's been a help or a hindrance to her recovery is unclear. Some believe that Ray J, like others, is simply part of the problem, contributing to Wendy's ongoing struggles. In addition to these personal connections,